Hi everyone, I'm Laura.
And I'm Tagalong Nathan.
Sure, why not? And we've got some colouring books to look at. Some of them are adult colouring books, some of them are not.
What Laura's meaning to say was we got a haul of colouring books, and
Yes.
these are all the different ones we've got at the last sort of recently.
There's a few more floating around that hopefully we'll show in another video, but we're just going to kind of show you some of the fun ones we have recently.
Now, I know Laura was really gunning for this one.
I am so excited about this one. My childhood was in the 1990s, and this is just a book just about my childhood pretty much.
I pretty much had almost everything on that page.
On the cover.
Yeah, I mean, I had the computer, the Ring Pops, Tamagotchis, like Pogs, Game Boy, the Walkman / Discman.
It is pretty cool.
Slap bands.
And if you're looking at the artist, presumably that is him
Grange.
there. So I got this, well actually I got this as a gift, but you bought this from the Book Depository. Yep. I don't know if they still have it. Hopefully they do.
I do recall it went in and out of stock quite a few times.
So I'm just going to do a little bit of a flip through to show you what the book is kind of about. This is, well, I like lots of colouring books.
Let's just go through a couple of pages.
So you've got like singers and things,
Notorious
and actors
B.I.G., Diddy vs. Death Row, Hit Me, Rug Me.
So Britney and Christina, of course. Some 90s snacks.
Yep.
We have probably something not the most appropriate for kids on that page, so we'll just keep going.
But then again, if you're in the 90s, you're probably over age anyway.
That is very true, yeah. So we've got some Transformers and... Oh no, just Power Rangers.
Just Power Rangers?
Yeah.
No, sorry, they're Mighty Morphin pin-ups.
Well, yeah. So they do actually have a description, hopefully you can see that at the bottom, of kind of what is in the picture. Some of them allow you to kind of design
I will
or
say
colour
the
your own.
actual art quality is not very good in this.
No. This is one of those more like novelty sort of ones.
Yeah.
The paper is pretty thin too, so this would definitely be more of like a pencil.
This was an
sort of
expensive
colouring.
book too. I think it was $15 or $16.
Which is actually not that expensive for colouring books.
No, but for one of this quality, it's probably a bit higher personally. I mean,
But Nathan is not the colourer in the family.
no, either is our eldest son.
Yeah, I was gonna say neither are our kids. There's a cool like puzzle one as well. So I really like this. A couple of them I don't sort of get
Recognise?
so much. Not particularly these ones,
Carrot
but
Top.
oh yeah. A couple of them I don't get. Maybe they were more of an American kind of thing.
But the majority
because we're
of
in
them,
Australia.
like, you know, are pretty general. Like Tamagotchis were everywhere and Britney Spears and all that, so...
And you can include your favourite 90s things here. Okay, so the next one is a Dover colouring book. They make heaps of colouring books. And this is the Roadside Attractions.
By Stephen James Petruk... Stephen
Nathan
James
is
P.
not good with the names.
No.
So this has weird and wacky landmarks from across the USA. So we have been to America once, but we certainly did not see all of these. This is a bit of a thinner one as well. This one has quite a lot more to colour. Yep.
But I think the pages quality in this is better though.
It's pretty similar, maybe a little bit thicker, but again, in the same way, they do have a description of what you're looking at down below. So if you haven't been there, you
Which
can
generally we
find
haven't.
out. So I'm just going to do, again, a quick flip just to give you an idea. So I haven't coloured anything in, I don't think any of these books just yet. I've heard of this one actually, the Cadillac Ranch.
I have too.
Yeah.
They're trying to grow new ones, aren't they? That's why they planted them.
I'm not sure that's quite how it works. Graceland, have to have Graceland in there,
And
of course.
The artwork in here is much superior to the 90s book, just like the quality of drawings.
Yeah, so both of these, I suppose technically kids could colour, but as I said, some of the things in that one are maybe not so
and
appropriate.
I don't think kids are going to be that interested in landmarks, depending on the age and the interests, I guess.
I thought this was really cool. This is just right up my alley, kind of weird and wacky.
Well, you got a keyring collection with like thousands of the keyrings from across the world, from different places specifically, so...
So this just makes me feel kind of like that. And Wonderworks, we haven't been to the one in Tennessee, but we have been to a Wonderworks in Florida. Yeah.
And they looked almost identical, the building, if I recall, upside down sort of a deal.
Yep. So then we have Die Hard from the movie.
Yeah.
Again, some of the ones in this probably not so good for young kids, so I'm going to try and show more friendly ones.
So
I
if you don't know what
suppose.
Die Hard is, it's probably an MA or an R-rated film back in the day.
Is it MMA, something like that?
John McClane has got to rescue, hostages in a building. You got Alan Rickman
An
playing.
action flick, yeah.
Good
Again,
Christmas movie.
yes. So this is one of the more sort of tame ones from the start of the movie. This one's definitely for adults only because there are weapons and things in this one, but they also have some of the text, so
Like the quotes
it kind
and
of
things.
takes you through, like there, for example.
Is this the one with the puzzles?
Yes. So we have a maze of like broken
There's glass all over the floor, and poor John McClane isn't wearing any shoes. Can you help him get to the exit without cutting his feet? I want to find the shoe puzzle.
Yeah. So there's a shoe. There's probably a very unappealing one.
There's
here's
one where
the
it's like you gotta
shoes.
like
Where
match.
Are they?
I think you might have went past it.
Did I? I thought it was right at the. No, I must have gone too far.
Where you got to match, like it's like, can you find the pair of matching shoes? But the gag is there is no pair of matching shoes, and it's at the end the answer's like, sorry, but nothing can save John McClane's feet.
I can't seem to find it. There's a bingo card. There,
Yeah.
there it is.
So it says John McClane's feet hurt. Can you help him find a matching pair of shoes? And the joke is there actually is no matching pair.
And puzzle solutions. So
What does the solution say? It says, unfortunately for John McClane, none of these shoes match.
yeah, so a little bit sad. But if you like the movie and you like colouring, I think it's cool. I've tried to skip most
And
of
the actual
more adult
artwork quality
ones.
and like it's actually quite nice and really nice to colour. There's not a lot of intricate tiny things. So if that's not your thing,
Yeah, adult colouring book, but not overly detailed like the next one.
Where's Wally the colouring book?
Yep, the Ultimate Colouring Challenge, and oh boy, I was gonna say, I'm not looking forward to colouring it. I mean, I bought it obviously because I do want to colour it, but it's gonna be tricky. These were both from the Book Depository as well. I don't remember the price of this one, but I think this was maybe like 15 to 20.
Yeah, 15 to 20 roughly. Australian, that is.
They have good sales on the Book Depository as well, so...
Now, here's the thing I'm scared of. Trying to find Wally and his friends when they're in black and white.
Yeah, gonna be interesting. This one, again, got from the Book Depository quite recently, and I only paid about $6.50 for it.
It's on special.
It was on special, and I also had an extra coupon code that they sent me as well. So I think this is pictures from like some of the books.
So there's like 4 or 5 main books. It's been a while since I've looked at them.
I just found Wally.
Where?
I did not look for him in advance, by the way, but spoiler.
There he is.
He's there. He stood out.
So this is pretty much functions exactly like a regular Where's Wally. Like
Yep.
you got to find Wolf and the Wizard and all that.
I'm not sure all of them are in all the pictures because not every book has all
No.
the characters though. Some of them have a little bit of colour on them, which is a
Unusual.
bit odd. Yeah,
But I suppose, like, do you really want to colour in the whole sky?
maybe you do. I don't know. This one I remember from a book I had when I was a kid, and you could finish drawing some
do
of the
too,
portraits.
actually.
Yep. Well, we still have the book. I still have all my Where's Wally's from when I was a kid. So we have some of the normal ones, and then like some of the more unusual.
Because there was an activity book which had some of these in there
Yeah.
too. So
Yep.
it's a nice mix.
This I think is going to be very time consuming, especially this one. There's going to be a lot of green in
boy.
that picture. I mean, just some of those leaf areas.
But you know what this would be good for? Just as a challenge for Where's Wally, not even colouring in. Just trying to find everything in black and white.
Yeah, very true. So there's another one with the background already.
I think they've done
in?
that just because it just saves on needless colouring.
That is, yeah, big area to colour. We have that one. And then at the back, there's checklist for...
Did you find
Things to search
all
for?
27 of my lost colouring pencils?
Oof, boy. So yeah, it still has that Where's Wally challenge to it as well as the colouring. So I'm going to have to be wide awake to do that one.
Alright, and we have The Hobbit. Hey, what does that word here say?
Trilogy.
And are you happy about that?
Should not be a trilogy, but never mind. The Hobbit movie trilogy, heroes and villains colouring
So
book specifically.
Laura specifically really likes Tolkien and his writing and
Yeah,
all
Lord
that.
of the Rings more so than The Hobbit. I do have a Lord of the Rings one somewhere, maybe for next video. Well, not next video, but maybe like next colouring haul. This one was Was it from the Book Depository as well or not?
No, I think I bought that at like Target. Or
I was going to say, yeah, you could buy these at Target in Australia. They had
like
the Lord of the Rings
$10, I think it was. They had a whole bunch of them when the movie was still sort of popular and
Yep.
sort of in cinemas. So
This one actually has quite a bit of detail in it with the introduction, which is interesting because presumably if you've bought this, you probably know the movie. And then it's got a page for, I think, most of the main characters with
Bilbo
some details.
Baggins.
Yep, we have the 3 trolls. Again, we're just flicking through some of these. I'm pretty sure all of these colouring books are still available
I forgot to
as
tell you,
well.
I think it was him or someone very familiar is getting a new Pop Funko figure.
Oh, interesting. Okay. There's also the nice sort of borders that you can colour in as well. If you just feel like doing something like, you know, more like a mandala kind of thing. Okay, Goblin, Galadriel, very nice.
Let's try and find the characters that shouldn't be in the book.
There are a couple, but let's just keep
All
on
dwarves.
flicking. Lots of dwarves, of course, in
Wasn't it
The
like 11
Hobbit.
or something?
So most of these, as you can see, are the characters, since it was the heroes and villains book. But there is one that I'm pretty sure has more like scenes from the movie, I think.
Possibly I haven't given it to you yet as a gift.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that I didn't know. I was just going to say for purchase online
That
sort
one's
of
a
thing.
nice one. It's got like a bit of a background to it.
I like that one actually because it's got a little bit more detail. So, very cool. But I think I probably enjoy the scenes a little bit more, but it just happened that this was the one that I ended up with.
Colouring people are fine, but I think there's a bit more creativity involved with like scenery and things like that, where people, it looks weird if you get someone purple skin.
But you can do what you like with a colouring book,
You
Nathan.
can indeed.
If you enjoyed watching this video, let us know down below, because we'll do some more. I definitely want to buy some more colouring
Please
books.
don't encourage. I mean, yes, let us know if you like them.
Encourage, yes. And let me know, I'm curious, do you colour? How many colouring books do you have?
I know some people go pretty crazy on the old colouring books.
Well, I would like to, but I should have to get some more. Hit that subscribe button and check back next week. We'll have another new video.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.